What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Golden State Warriors versus Portland Trailblazers NBA matchup going down Wednesday, December 6th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Golden State Warriors and the Portland Trailblazers. And the Golden State Warriors at home for this one, coming in with a record of 9-10 on the year, 11-9 against the number, after ending up with a 113-112 loss at the hands of the Los Angeles Clippers in their last matchup. Meanwhile, the Portland Trailblazers coming in 6-13 on the year, 9-10 against the number this season, after a 118-113 road loss to the Utah Jazz in their last game. Now, losing to the Utah Jazz kind of stung in that one, considering that Utah, they were without the services of Lauri Markkanen in that game, and you allowed Colin Sexton to put up 25. Keontae George scored 21. John Collins even had 17 points, and for Portland, it also stung that you lost Jeremy Grant. He was only 1 for 9 in that game. Had the worst plus minus of anyone on the team in that one. They were down minus 12 with Jeremy Grant on the floor, but now he's doubtful for this game with an injury. So have to see if he ends up if that changes. But assuming right now that Jeremy Grant isn't playing, look at what the Portland Trailblazers have done though outside of that. On the road, they were actually decent on that road trip. They had won a couple of games outright as double-digit underdogs. They beat the Pacers. They beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. They covered against the Milwaukee Bucks, getting 12.5. Only lost that game by 6. And the Portland Trailblazers, now they've started to get a lot of their guys back. They've been playing some solid basketball. And if you've been following me here at Pick Dawgz and following me when I'm talking about the Portland Trailblazers, what have I said about the Blazers all year long? You look at the makeup of this roster from top to bottom. You have guys like DeAndre Ayton, a former first overall pick. You have Scoot Henderson and Shaedon Sharpe, a really young backcourt that's showing a lot of promise for the future for this Portland Trailblazers team. You've got Malcolm Brogdon, a perennial 6th man of the year contender. Like I said, Jeremy Grant's out, but he's a guy that when healthy can put up 15, 20 points a night. So this is a decent Portland team that I think with their makeup could contend for a top 10 spot in the Western Conference and at least contend for the play-in. The Golden State Warriors, we know what the Golden State Warriors are. This team still has all the talent from a lot of their recent dynasty years where they've won all these championships. Haven't gotten off to the greatest of starts this season. And especially, when you look at sort of the home road split that was flip-flopped early on this season from what it was last year, where Golden State won all their games at home and lost almost all their games on the road. This year, they started better on the road than they did at home. Now, Golden State started to turn that around a little bit, but even then, we just saw them laying 10.5 at home as a massive favorite against the San Antonio Spurs. Only won that game by 6 points. They beat the Houston Rockets by just 5, laying 7. And then a lot of the games have actually been outright losses for the Golden State Warriors as well outside of that. So just hard for me to lay this big of a number with Golden State. I think that Portland, I don't want to call them a live dog here, but I think Portland's definitely liable to keep this game within single digits. I'm going to take the boatload of points. I'm going to take the 12.5, 13 points that you're getting with the Blazers in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.